Hello and good afternoon, good evening, because it's nighttime. It's 8:35. It's 8:35 in New York City. I'm the Bronx. I'm in the Bronx, the South Bronx. But I came on here because I do return to Sundays. I do return to Sundays all of the time. I haven't done them because I'm just like, these are the ones I did earlier, but I'm gonna do some more. I do return to senders all the time for the purpose of returning energy. It's energy. Like you could feel energy. That's not my energy. That's not my energy. Like what the hell is that? Like oh my god, like something's going on. That's why I haven't come on online because I'm like, yo, like what the hell is that? That's not my energy. And then I'm feeling all kind of ways. I'm like, what the hell is that? I gotta cleanse. I gotta cleanse. I start like, oh my god, and then I don't want to start talking about things. I make the splash. I make the splash for the purpose of returning energy. I make the splash and I mail it with the listing, but I've been making this for years. This is the first time that I actually made the put it in writing. I haven't put it in writing, and it's everything in here to help you, to protect you, and to ward away evil. There is rose water, holy water, camphor tablets. This all that is in here. The camphor tablets are dissolved in the water, to create the splash. I use black walnut. That's why it has that dark color. I'm sorry, you hear the noise. It doesn't matter what time it is. I'm like, damn. Hold on. That's as good as it's gonna get. It's 8:37. But I make the splash and the black walnut is used for cord cuttings. You want to cut those cords of attachments, like, oh get out of here. I don't like you. And then they want to attach yourself themselves to you. And it's like, no, no, no. Let me see, like where the black walnut. Okay, the black walnut because it's here. It's all here for cord cutting rituals to cleanse. It creates the dark. It makes it look dark like that. The black walnut makes it look dark, but the black walnut is a cleansing liquid used in baths to sever soul ties. To sever, that means to end them, to cut them. It's like get that negative energy out of here. They want to attach themselves to you. It's like, oh hell no, 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 no. I don't want that. I don't want them around me. I don't want them attached to me. Am I explaining? No, it's like get them out of here. The splash is good for cord cutting and remove toxic relationships, even if it's family. It's like, cut those cords of attachment. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Move forward. We block our own blessings when we stay attached to people that are not good for us. So it's like, you expecting things to happen, things to come into your life, and then they don't come. And it's because of who you have attached to you. And it's like, nah, like you're blocking my blessings. Nah, I gotta cut you off. Like, no, we can't be friends. No, no, no. I'm all right. I'm good. I don't miss you. No, the black walnut is used for attracting fortune and wishes. So I always say like speak life into yourself, speak positivity into yourself. The whole life sometimes using rituals to uh, attract good fortune and manifest desires. So it's like speak life into yourself. Speak life. Like I'm gonna win my lawsuit. I'm gonna win my lawsuit. Whatever the hell is going on, with my mother. I am gonna I'm gonna win and I'm gonna overcome her. And then it's like, oh my god, I can't believe you did this shit to me. I would have helped you. But they did the most. That's why I haven't come online. I'm like, yo, she really tried to kill me, unalive me, and then it's black magic, so then you can't prove it. I can't prove it. I can't prove it. I just gotta feel it and feel the emotions and go through things. And I'm like, okay, wow, like she really did this shit. It could be her or whoever else she's attached to. And I'm like, wow, like they really came for me like this. They really trying to take whatever's mine. I'm like, and then I can't prove it. Can't prove it because it's spiritual. It's magic. You can't prove magic, but you can prove the forgery of documents. You can prove all the fake stuff, all those falsified documents. That is proof of fraud. Because I can't prove the magic, but you can prove the falsified documents. You can prove the signatures, my signature, and what was submitted. I could prove that that wasn't me. That was somebody else. But whatever. It's like I just spray and I'm like, you know what? Let me mind my business. Let me do my return to sender. Let me cleanse. Let me cleanse my energy. Because I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe she did this shit. But it's fine. God is real. And I thank God I'm alive. I am alive. I am here. I'm making this video. I talk about return to senders. Return to senders, it just returns the energy. That's all it does. It's energy. You can't see it. You can't prove it. Yeah, I can't prove energy. Like they could do all this stuff and I can't prove it. I could say whatever and they're gonna look at me like what? Like, you know, can't prove it. You just gotta sit there and go through the things and make sure you're okay. Make sure you didn't die, right? Cleanse. I cleanse myself every morning. I cleanse. I use salt. I use plain salt for cleansing. I use the splash. I spray it all the time, and I'm like, oh my God, like they really came for me, and it's my family, and I'm like, I'm spraying. I'm like, oh my God, like they really came for me, but it's fine. It's fine because I'm still here. I am alive, so I am alive. God is real. God is real. God is with me. And the ancestors with me too. I was burning ancestor money like crazy, talking to the ancestors. I'm like, what happened? What happened? I can't believe she did this shit. But it's all right. It's all right. I just had to like talk to the ancestors, burn ancestor money, and I talk to them. Let me go with the return of senders. Return of senders, it returns the energy. This is me. This is them, right? They're like, oh, I'm gonna hex her. I'm gonna do all this stuff to her. And I'm like, you know, I'm not thinking nothing. I'm like, oh, that's my family. They're not like that. They're not gonna do nothing to me. They done threw some shit, and then they watch it to see what had happened. I'm like, nothing happened to me. You see, the noise, it doesn't matter what time it is. What time is it now? It's 8:44, and it was just a few minutes ago. It was the sirens. Hold on. Okay, it passed. It passed. Now you don't hear it. But what was I saying? They threw the energies. I'm like, what is that? That's not my energy. What is that? Like, oh, somebody doing something. I gotta cleanse. It's off of me. Yeah, now it's off of me. I cleanse myself. That's here. I cleanse myself. And I'm like, it's off. It's off my body. And then the spell work is still there. I do return to senders for the purpose of returning the spell back to whoever is putting it out there. For the return to sender, all you need to do is write in it. Return to sender is 3 words. Return to sender. Return, RETURN. That's the first word, return. The second word is TO, and the third word is sender, SENDER. RETURN, return, because I'm talking and then I'm like, I done went through it already. So return is the first word, to is the second word, TO, and sender, SENDER, is the third word. I'm gonna just leave it as so because you don't have to add